Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with another recap, and this is from Bad Boys LA, episode 11, all about the business. So hopefully y'all guys watch this all the way to the end. I would really appreciate it. So the boys, they finish up the casting calls to shoot for their music video, and they finished up the song. So they narrowed it down to 25 people. Was it Rel, Rio, Moolah Curtis, Mulan, and Anthony? They were the ones that's in charge of picking the people for the video. While Carry-On, Gutta, and Dylan, they went to go location scout for the music video. Like, not for that, I don't even know why Dylan was even on the show. He don't really, say too much or be in anything. It's like he's just there to fill a space, kind of, sort of, right? Yeah, I know y'all thought the same thing. But anyway, so they left to go location scout while the other one's in the house. So they start picking it down from the top 24 they really like. So they got to number one. Number one, she was the first one that had the pretty face. She's like, I didn't got to do too much. I got a pretty face. And everybody agreed. Okay, they got her. Then the second one was, I believe, the girl that got on the table. Now, if y'all have not been keeping up with the episodes, then y'all know who I'm talking about. But the girl that got on the table basically almost broke the table. And everybody was like, hey, hold up. Then they got to number 3. I'm not sure who that person was. She wasn't really that relevant to me. Then they got number 4. Moolah liked the girl, right? Moolah liked her. And Rel told him, like, listen, that's a trans woman. That's a trans woman. Moolah's whole demeanor and body language changed. It shifted. It was like, nah, I'm good. I don't want her there. But the majority of the boys there, they're gay or whatever. So now that you like a trans woman, but you found out she is trans, you don't want to F with it. Like, make it make sense. You liked her, okay? It's just for the video. You ain't got to bring her home and eat dinner with her. Like, come on now. It's just for the video. So they kind of bypassed her, that they let it slide, and then they moved on to the next couple of other people. So Curtis got to pick his girl that he wanted. Like, he was happy. And then it was like, at the end, after they picked everybody they wanted, then there was some ones that Rel wanted, but one of them had to go through a family emergency, so he was kind of upset. But, the other ones, they worked out. So after picking all the ones they picked, they came to the decision that, okay, for everybody that's on the verse, you pick who you want in your video. You pick who you want to be with you on your verse, basically. So that was that. Gutta, Carry-On, and Dylan, they get to the first location. It's basically like some bridge, but underneath it's like a skate park. But Gutta wasn't really feeling it because, come to find out, he was, smoking and drinking. So now he's on 1,000 right now. He's just extra tired, not in the mood, don't want to be bothered with nobody, which is understandable. But it's like, listen, you got to do what you got to do. It's business, okay? So they all get there, and they're like, well, now we're not really feeling this. And they was like, oh, let's go to location number 2. They go to location number 2. Gutta tells them he's not feeling too good. He ends up going to sleep. Dylan and Carry-On then check out number 2. It wasn't all that. It was just like high up on some type of mountain type of range. And they was like, nah, that's not a good look. So when they get back to the car, Gutta is knocked out to the guys. Like, you couldn't say anything to get him up. So they go to this third location. No, they end up going back to the house. Because this is like, what's the point? Gutta's supposed to be helping, but he's knocked out. Whatever. So they just go back to the house. And that was that. So then the next day comes around. They are basically just, figuring out where to go from there. Everybody seems to be getting along, which is great because, these last couple episodes leading up to where they are now was kind of like hectic. Every day you listening to them arguing and fighting over dumb stuff, petty stuff. It's like, bro, put it on your big boy panties, boxers, whatever, briefs, and get what you got to get done. Get that bag. Like, you busy fighting, you going to end up losing that bag. Like, this is not to be siblings and best friends. It's about to get that money, cut that check, and dip. But there are some that are still cool to this day. Yeah, because, this show is filmed in advance. So, yeah. So, yeah, that was that. Everybody seems to be getting along. It's kind of sad that Jonathan's not there no more. It's like he was only there for, 3 episodes? And the crazy thing about it is, when they put the fight of him and Rio with the chair on Instagram, like a month ago, it's like everybody was anticipating that he's going to come out that same week. And it's like they really dragged it. And the fact that, he's not on the show no more because of that whole incident is sad, because he would have carried out the last couple of episodes with a banger. So I ain't mad about that. Yeah, this one was kind of dry. They didn't really do too much. They basically were just preparing for the video shoot, which is understandable. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this recap. Stay tuned for next week's episode. I got you. Hopefully, y'all watched all the way to the end. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.